Okay. Everybody, JM Manion here at the NPC Photo Gym, and back to do his 2025 Road to the Olympia is one of the 4 Men's Physique Olympia champions competing this year.
Wow. Brandon Hendrickson, 3-time Men's Physique Olympia, Brandon Hendrickson.
So you're going for 4.
Yeah.
Jeremy's going for 5.
Yeah. Ryan's going for 3. Everybody's going for 1 more. I don't think anyone is going for the tie except me. I'm going to tie Jeremy's record. Yeah. And Ryan's going to tie my record. Everyone's chasing each other.
Yeah. So as we just determined, we are 11 days from the contest.
Exactly. Including today.
Yes.
Including today,
which we figured it out.
Get that right.
We didn't do that English math.
No, we didn't.
The person that said that will understand.
For sure they will.
All right, listen. It was interesting, like when you first started competing this year, and you didn't want people going, oh, Brandon's off to a rough start. I'm like, rough start? Mm-hmm. You've been there before.
Yeah, for sure.
To me, I'm like, that just kicked his ass to motivate you, right?
It was good, yeah. It was a catalyst. It would put that fire back inside of me. For me to take 19 months off and come back and place top 5 is not bad. So for me, especially,
it's the expectation because you're a multi-Olympia champion.
They expected the win, or a top 2 at least, which I think I brought a top 2 physique. But there were also other complications like my shorts, my posing that we needed to fix. And once we fixed that, the next week in New York, I won. And the next week after that in Miami, we won. So we pretty much got the formula down for that part of the season.
But I just had a good laugh. They're going, Brandon's off to, is he going to be okay? Dude, the guy's been doing it a long time.
Long time. I can honestly say I'm a veteran in this sport now, for sure. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Well, which is funny, but not, is because I remember you winning your pro card. Yeah. I was there.
Yeah, on November in Fort Lauderdale, 2013. Yeah, the first day I met Jay Cutler and the first day I met Jeremy Buendia.
Yeah, you know who else won nationals?
That year?
Yeah.
Janet. Oh, wow, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I didn't win the overall. I think she won the overall.
Yeah.
She won the overall.
You got your pro card.
I got my pro card. That's all I needed. I got in.
But
for sure.
It is crazy to think that because, here we are in 2025.
Yeah. Crazy, bro. It's so insane to think that I've been in the Olympia for the last 10 years and I've been competing for almost 15 years.
So actually you and Breon are tied because this is Breon's 10th Olympia.
10th Olympia? Yeah. There's not too many of us that have been doing it. I mean, the only other in men's physique I think would be Ryan Terry, but I think he took a couple years off. Mm-hmm. So I'm really the only one that's been doing this the longest and the most Olympias. And still here. It's crazy, more crazy that I started when Men's Physique started and I'm still here at the top. We're at Men's Physique now.
As I say, to do it at that high of a level for all these years, it's not easy.
No, it's not easy. But throughout the years, I've gained wisdom and I've learned to just keep myself calm and stay focused. So I think that's what helped a lot. Mm-hmm. I think what mostly helped too was the losing. The losing, I learned so much more from losing than I do winning. Right. So that's what got me to this point where I'm still confident. I still believe 100% in myself. I believe in my work, and I really think I can win the Olympia this year.
If you want my opinion, your toughest Olympia, and you'll remember this, was in Florida when Steve called you and Raymond out for 15 minutes, 15 straight minutes.
Back forth. Yeah.
Right?
It was a battle.
Yeah.
Me 5'8" against Raymond is like 6'3", bro. It was David and Goliath. I was like, it's a lot of pressure that day, but it was also the most excitement that day. And
I mean, that was pedal to the metal that whole time.
That was a battle, bro. That was a real battle.
If you and Ray had done this, but neither one of you guys were you were like this wall, man. Like,
I know. He wasn't letting go and I wasn't letting go. We were just both fighting. But the thing is,
and you were side eyeing each other too.
But we're cool. We're super cool. It was all respect.
You're waiting for someone to give.
That was probably the most fun Olympia I've had.
But to me, that was your toughest Olympia.
It was, for sure. I don't know. This year might be tough too. This might be
to date. Let's say toughest Olympia to date.
To date, exactly. Yeah. To date, for sure it is.
I mean, but think about it. All the other, they had everybody else go off stage, and they just had you two on that stage.
Yeah.
In Orlando.
Just us. That was 2020. So that was the year after I lost the title, and I came back and got the title. So I don't know which one was bigger, me winning the first Olympia or me getting the title back. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
In my opinion, it would be the second one because you fought for that.
Exactly. I think I fought a lot harder and more focused, more urgency, created more
And
urgency.
Raymond was the champ at that time.
And he was yeah, that's true. He's a reigning champ. So I went and beat the reigning champ after losing the title.
Yeah.
History.
I'm
still making history.
Yeah. Steve didn't let up on you guys at all. Like, he didn't let you guys have a drink, a pat down, nothing. He's just like, okay, gentlemen, switch.
Nothing. He just worked us. It probably wasn't that long, but it was
15 minutes.
Was it really?
I remember because I came around from the back because Debbie was sitting in the front row and I sat down with her and I slouched down so I could look up at you guys. Wow. I just remember that.
Yeah, I'll never forget.
And I remember looking at my watch and then I looked when it was done. It was 15 minutes.
That's crazy. That felt like a 3-hour workout too.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, you guys are...
We're squeezing and contract, for minutes. Yeah, exactly. It's tough, man, but came through with the win.
I mean, that's the thing. That is the moment that sticks out to me right there.
Yeah, for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either, like I said, the first win or the returning champion win.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
I mean,
see.
I mean, that was, I mean, you survived that, you can survive anything.
Now I got to go get the title back again after taking a year off.
That's what I'm saying. Been there, done that.
Been there, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's true. Created a lot of great stories for myself.
Yeah.
One day when I have a kid, I'll be able to tell him everything.
Well, you do have your kid here today.
Yeah.
You want to pick him up?
He's here. He's waiting to be interviewed. He's like, when are you going to ask me a question?
I see him. He's down there. He's looking like that.
It's like, when are you going to ask me a question?
All right.
See, I do.
Introduce him to everybody.
All right, guys, this is Cooper. He's a Bishampu. He's 6 years old. Super smart. He's got a lot of personality. Super calm, super chill. That's my best.
He's been running the office since he got here.
Yeah, like he's barking at everybody. He's acting like he knows everything. He's such a character. It's so funny.
Yeah, he's been sitting down there looking up, and I'm like, okay, when's my turn?
Yeah. When are you going to ask me a question?
Yeah.
He's still waiting. Oh, you liked it? Okay. He's like, what happened?
Yeah. So, Cooper, is Daddy going to win?
For sure. For sure.
He just gave me that, are you kidding look?
Yeah. He's like, don't worry about that. We're not worried about that. Thanks, Cooper.
So, Cooper's single, right?
Cooper is, me and Cooper are single now.
I wasn't going there, but you...
The story of our lives, right? It's just me and you, homie.
That's your best friend, right?
Yeah. It's just me and Cooper. Well,
did you get offended that I said that?
Now, technically, my girlfriend is Neil Hill, my coach. If coach is happy, the house is happy. So this is the focus now. Just keeping that man happy.
If you know Neil, that makes complete sense. If you don't, just laugh.
Yeah. Exactly.
I remember he was making sure that you and Mike scheduled with me.
He's like, together.
You know, those... let me know, right?
Yeah, exactly. He was trying, but I think something happened with the date, so
that's all right.
Good. Yep.
Yeah,
you got it done. I'm here now.
I mean, listen, look at the team he's got going in this year.
It's incredible. I mean, Neil, it's just a testament to his coaching and his ability as a leader. He's just amazing person. What I like about Neil, he cares more about what's going on in your personal life more than your actual prep. Mm-hmm. Because if your personal life is good, then the prep is going to be a lot easier. Right. If the personal life is not good, you're going to struggle during prep.
So. There's a reason I put this shirt on.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Dragon's Lair. I was just training there this week. I live in Las Vegas, if you guys didn't know that.
Yeah. And Neil used to train the guy that owns that gym. What's his name again?
He's like a 7-time Olympia, Flex Lewis. He's a legend, man. I love Flex. He's such a nice guy.
It was funny. When Neil was here, somebody said something about him to get somebody in, like make sure they make their weight cap. And Tyler goes, did you forget what he did with Flex all those years?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, no problem. No problem.
Right.
Yeah, honestly, Neil, with me, he gets me on point every time. Every single time. Even if we're a little bit behind or a little bit ahead, every time it's on stage, I'm ready.
Game time, you're ready.
Yeah, when it's time to show up, he gets me 100%.
Yeah.
So I'm really happy about it. We went to China. We competed in China 2 weeks ago. And he stayed up. You know, it's a 12, 13-hour difference. He was staying up.
So I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah.
Why go over there that close to the Olympia?
Because for me, I don't want to go into the Olympia assuming I'm just going to win because I'm already a champion. I wanted to kind of create a story and prove why I deserve to be a champion by doing Pittsburgh, doing New York, doing Miami, kind of taking my ego away, humbling myself and saying, hey, I know I've been gone for a while. I'm not going to assume I have an ego and I'm just going to win the Olympia. Let me show you exactly why I deserve to win this title. I did Pittsburgh, New York, Miami, and China Pro 2 weeks before.
Right.
So for me, it's just like, now I'm ready. I'm ready to win that title.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same thing that Aaron was saying, same thing that Jeremy was saying, you know?
Jeremy didn't really prove himself, though. I mean, he didn't do that many shows. He took off for years. He did one show.
Unless he wanted to do it close to, you know.
Close to the show. Right. Yeah, I respect that. But I respect myself more for going across on the other side of the world.
We all thought you were crazy.
Me too. I took a much bigger risk, and I'm the only Mr. Olympia to take that big of a risk and do that right before the Mr. Olympia.
Right.
There's no doubt that I deserve that title.
Right.
I'm fighting for it.
Yeah.
I'm giving all the reasons why.
Yeah.
All the reasons. And I can
listen, everybody had their reasons for doing the contest that they did.
Yes.
You know?
For sure.
It's what worked for them.
Yeah, you got to do what works for you. Yeah. For me, that's what worked for me. You know, I have a really big fan base in Asia.
Right.
After competing, I did the Olympia. After I won my first Olympia, I competed in Korea, Tokyo, and China back to back.
Right.
And I really grew on my fan base after that, which is why they were able to invite me back and compete and do what I did this last couple of weeks.
Right. Yeah, that's good. That's good. So I know there's somebody that's going to the Asia Grand Prix this weekend right before they go to the Olympia. So
who's that?
It's one of the women.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
They invited me too. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I
was close enough.
I was close enough. Y'all should have kept me there. I was already in Asia.
Yeah. You know, and I asked her the same thing. She's like, well, I want to, it's a proof to, like you said, to prove to yourself besides the prep. It's to prove to yourself that you can do this.
Yes. Well, I can always think I'm a Mr. Olympia. I have 3 titles. I can take a year off, come back and do the Olympia, win the Olympia again. No, I can't have this mindset. It doesn't work like that.
Right.
I prefer to, play my own game and prove with action why I deserve to win that title. So now the league is quiet. Men's Physique is quiet. Yeah, they had their opinions about me doing Pittsburgh and if I was back or if I'm missing anything. They have nothing to say now.
What did they say about opinions?
Just that I fell off. I'm going to be outside the top 5. All these just negative things. But now that I've proven that,
the thing is, they say about opinions are like everybody has one.
Everybody has it. Exactly.
And it don't matter.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is my actions and what I'm doing with my journey.
Right.
My journey is the one that matters.
Yeah, I mean, like you and Ebag stepping up to Pittsburgh,
Yeah, exactly. Like he didn't have to do that either, right. So it was a risk that he was taking as well. And he got the win, so congrats.
Champ sitting in the second row.
Yeah, that's true. It was Ali. Yeah, Ali was there too. Yep.
I mean, yeah, he was in the hospital a week before, so I guess we can let him slide.
Okay, that's what happened. I didn't know what happened. I just know he just pulled out, so.
Yeah.
I was like, cool. That's another position closer.
That was for you. It was for both of you to know what you needed to do to get back to the Olympia for either one of you to win.
The top, yeah, to get at the top.
And just like Aaron said, he goes, "Yeah, I picked Pittsburgh because I've been in it and I've never won it."
Yeah, okay, that's good. I didn't know he didn't. I thought he won. No, he just started his career, so he's still going through the gauntlet. Right. I've been doing this for years. Actually, this was my first Pittsburgh though, but it was my second New York.
Yeah.
So it was good.
Yeah.
Turned out good.
Yeah, it did. I mean, I think the whole Pittsburgh, the entire show was great.
It was awesome. Open bodybuilding, the classic, all the divisions were great. It was a really big show. Or is it going to be at the same venue, the same thing next year?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Yeah, my father made sure there's a big banner out there showing next year's date for everybody.
Oh, perfect. It's already ready.
Then he's taking pictures with the different athletes in front of there's a sign and it's right between them.
Nice.
Listen, at 81, he has his motives.
Yeah, exactly. You need it, right?
He's nonstop. He's still promoting.
That's right. Yeah, still going strong. Still going strong. I hope I get to see him before I leave today. But
I'm sure he'll be in.
Yeah,
he has a schedule. He hasn't missed one of these filmings yet.
Okay, good. Perfect. Saying hi.
Yeah. Oh, we haven't asked you a question for a while.
Yeah, he needs a question.
What do you want to ask Dad? Where's his food? He said.
Yeah, exactly. Where's my next meal? I understand.
Yeah. Okay. We're close here. I just talked to the Olympia office today, and people, I'm just letting you know, Saturday night is sold out.
Crazy. I mean, it's great. It's a great problem.
Right. Now, you can still get to the expo, and people do end up canceling tickets and stuff. So your best bet would be you might want to check a couple times every day leading up to this, because you just never know. What happens is life happens with people.
Sure.
They can't go. So those tickets will open up again.
That's true.
Okay.
I think about that. Yeah.
But you have no excuse not to be at the expo because that's where all the action happens with the
prejudging.
Yes,
prejudging Saturday. You have to be at the expo for prejudging. Every time someone talks to me like, what prejudging or finals, you want to see the real show at the prejudging. The final is just like the awards, but the real action is in the prejudging.
Right.
So don't miss that. And if you do, or if you're not in Las Vegas, make sure you get the live stream.
Yes, absolutely.
Get the live stream.
Even if you're there and you go to the prejudging and then you could watch the live stream.
Yeah. That's true.
And the thing is, what's really cool is what happens after live stream. Everyone's going to pile out of the theater right into Resorts World. And you can stand there and get your pictures and people are going to be there.
With the athletes.
Yes, exactly.
That's true. Yeah. It'll be a good opportunity to get closer to the athlete.
Right. Sure. You're going to watch it. It's
on the screen.
60 yards away from you in there, but they have to come out the same place. You guys all come out the same. We all come out the same.
So they get an opportunity to see them in person.
Right.
A lot of the athletes, most of these athletes, we only see them on the phone. So this is a great opportunity for the fans to see them in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, I thought 60 was phenomenal, and again, no disrespect to anybody. I think the quality in every single division this year is off the charts.
Yes. I know for sure men's physique is like, there's 10 guys at least that could be at the top.
So I'm going to make a prediction. My prediction is first call out in men's physique is going to have 8 guys.
I think so too, for sure.
I could tick them off of my head right there.
More than 6 for sure. Too, right? Yeah, definitely more than 6. I don't think about that.
And that's that first call is going to be at least minimum 10 minutes with everybody being moved around, right?
It's going to be heavy.
Yeah, listen, that's your first test. If you start sweating and freaking out, then you're going to see yours going.
More outside. Everyone's getting prepared for that moment. It's going to be a real big moment for us.
Yeah. So it's good. I mean, this year, like I said, this will be my 48th Olympia. It'll be my dad's 51st Olympia.
It's incredible.
Because I remember last year I was 47, he was 50. And I said, it's sick to think about that he's only not seen 10 of them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right? That's some legendary.
I said the reason I was 3 behind him is because the one year it was in Columbus, so I went to that. But the other 3 were overseas, and I was going to the University of Pittsburgh, and my dad wouldn't let me out of going to school.
Oh, wow. Oh, you were in college at the time, and it was in Europe. Wow, what a time. That's awesome, man. Yeah, I didn't know that. Wasn't it in Chicago at one year?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
My first Olympia was 1976.
Nice. Wow.
I'm dating myself.
How old were you?
I had to be, because it was before, so I was probably...
After college?
15.
Oh, it was before. Oh, you were super young.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I started high school in 76.
Nice. And where was that Olympia that year?
That was Columbus.
It was in Columbus. Oh, wow. Okay.
Columbus,
okay. Got you.
Yeah. So that's the one that Franco won after Arnold did all his stuff.
Nice.
Then we had the 3 years of Frank Zane.
Sure.
Okay. Then you had who came back and I think wasn't 80 the controversial Franco Colombo, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It wasn't around the time the Arnold Classic started there too in Ohio?
It started after that.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen a lot front and backstage,
Sure. Yeah.
I always tell people one of the things I remember was after Frank Zane won his 3rd Olympia.
Yeah.
We're backstage at the Columbus Convention Center, not Convention Center, the Veterans Auditorium. Mm-hmm. That's where they held it. Okay. And Arnold's interviewing him. And he's like, so Frank, how'd it feel to win your 3rd Olympia? Mm. And he looks at Arnold and he goes, almost as good as the time I beat you.
That's great.
That was ballsy, man. For that time.
For sure.
Okay. That's 79.
That's the first
80. So that's right. 80 was in Australia because Arnold started training for Conan and they thought that he was coming to Australia to do the commentary again.
Sure, yeah.
They didn't realize he was going to strip down and be in the contest.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. They're already talking crazy back then.
Yeah. So it was 81 when Franco came back in Columbus. Yeah. I wasn't in Australia. My father was.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what was in Australia?
That's where they had the Olympia in 1980.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
That was Arnold's 7th Olympia.
Far. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I went a long way.
Yeah. So, seen a lot, and I've witnessed a lot of this, and I have to say, I might be more excited for this year than I was excited last year, because I'm still a fan. I think this year I might be more excited.
Every year is always exciting, but this year is different. This year feels special.
And I'm such a fan that as of the last day tomorrow of filming, okay, I will have had 65 of you do Road to the
65 interviews?
Yeah.
Insane, bro. Is it not every day, but like
Within a month.
within a month?
Okay.
I know you all are holding that mic.
Yeah. So we started September 2nd. We finished October 2nd.
Wow.
And
Back to back.
And my father goes, "What were you thinking?" I go, "I wasn't. I was just plugging in times and dates."
Sure. Yeah. Just not even thinking. Sometimes you got to just do it.
But I've been having fun with this.
How can you not have fun with this, man? You get to meet all kinds of personalities.
Well, not only that, we get the sneak peek of all of you too.
And you see everybody before the show.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. It's got to be fun.
Yeah, it is.
This ain't work for you.
Yeah, I know. It's a rough life to get.
It's a rough life. You still get vacations.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're good.
So listen, do you want to give a shout out to anybody while you're here?
Yeah, of course. And shout out my family, my coach, Neil Hill, all my sponsors, Dark Sport, Chic Sports, Mega Fit Meals for providing all my meals. You know about that.
He just saw me put mine in the fridge.
Yeah. All my sponsors, Dark, like I said, been just taking care of me and providing for me for this entire prep. And just my fans as well, who's been super supportive. Even the people that are hating, because they just create more urgency and push me to be even better. So I am grateful for it all. I'm just happy to be here. Honored to be here for my 10th Olympia. I'm still here from the beginning of the men's physique till now. I'm still here, healthy. Cooper's here. I'm single. You know, no stress, no distractions.
Cooper gave up on us. He laid down.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, I'm not going to eat today. All right. Yeah, you guys, 11 days out from the Mr. Olympia 2025. Like you said, if you don't end up going to Las Vegas, you can at least get the live stream, but you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, because when you're there, you can go to Meet the Olympians, press conference,
Yeah.
the expo, everything.
That's the fun part.
Yes.
Yeah, getting to meet everyone right before. You can feel the intensity before, the nervous energy before. It's great.
Yeah.
It's always
So everything you need is at MrOlympia.com.
Yeah.
Go there, see what tickets you can get, see what's available. If you can't, you can get the live stream through there also.
Yep.
Okay. So hopefully we're going to see you in Vegas, right?
Exactly. We hope to see you in Vegas.
So J.M. Manion.
Brandon Hendrickson.
And Cooper. Signing off for NPC News Online. Hope to see you in Vegas.